Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna send each other. We can do one at a time. We're gonna send each other a fighting game move. We're gonna pull it up into some kind of paint app. I just have Microsoft Paint, and then we're gonna draw hitboxes for it. We're gonna draw hitboxes, whatever we think they look like. It might be one, might be multiple, whatever. And then we'll send it back, and then we send the original one, and we say, "Oh my god, it was actually super accurate," or "Oh my god, it wasn't accurate at all."
Wait, is this the intro?
Maybe. Okay. Okay. We did separate it by games. We have at least one Street Fighter, one Guilty Gear, one Smash Bros, and then we have 2 extra ones from whatever games that we want.
Correct.
So, what do you guys want to start with?
Can we pick a number?
Pick a number?
Dakota, what's your number?
What in between 2 digits? What number?
Pick a number.
6969.
6969. My number is 7. Nick?
100!
Alright, Dakota's number is biggest, he goes first. And
What
then
the absolute fucking
Nick, your number's a little bigger than mine, so you go second and I'll go last.
What the fuck?
I like it.
Alright, so here we go. Doing Street Fighter.
Street Fighter!
My first one is Butt Slam.
Oh shit.
Gotta love Butt Slam. I know. I was looking at it, I remember people being like, fuck, I hate Butt Slam. And I was like, this move's funny. And then I saw the hitbox for it, and I was just like, no fucking way.
I feel like it'd probably be a pretty fat hit.
No, but what if it's like really small though?
That's this game, right? That's this game, right?
That's the funny part, right?
What if it's tiny?
It is tiny. Yeah, what if the hitbox is just like right in front of his grundle and like the rest is all hurtbox, you know what I mean?
But also, I assumed you were doing hurt boxes as well.
Or are we also doing that?
We could. I mean, I would say hitbox is a lot more simple because then you have just draw a fucking square on someone's body and go, oh, I think that's the hurtbox.
I think especially games
No
like Street
shit.
Fighter, they have like what 2 or 3 like hurtbox but like boxes, you know?
Okay, sure. You know what? I'm keeping mine real simple on this one. I'm not gonna
Go
lie to
ahead,
you
man.
guys. I'm keeping mine real simple.
I'm a simple man. That's what I want.
Simple man. I'm done with mine. I'm keeping mine. I'm starting off real simple. I'm gonna get a little crazy later.
I think
Go ahead.
I'm good.
Okay. So who had the biggest number? Was it Dev? You have, or sorry, Nick has the biggest number.
His was, what was yours? 100?
100.
Yeah, it was bigger than yours. It was bigger than yours, kid.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Shut the fuck up. Mine's big. What the hell?
You're rocking a 7. He has 100.
That's crazy.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, the point system will be given as whoever is most accurate gets the point.
Yes.
And are we also giving points on hurtbox? Is hurtbox just for fun and hitbox is what really matters, or what do you think?
We'll take account.
That'll be that'll be like a tiebreaker if we have the same kind of idea.
You know what? Good. All right. Okay, now Dev, go ahead with yours.
Okay.
That's a good one.
It's got a lot of empty space underneath the ass.
It
Man,
does.
he's fat.
You know,
he's got a huge ass.
You know what? I think it's a pretty fucked up hitbox to like get hit by, but I know it can still kind of get anti-aired by some attacks. I should have probably put the hurt box a little closer, or like a little bit lower, or the hitbox a little bit higher. But I'm keeping it simple on how it feels. You know what I mean? This is a vibe. This is a vibe hitbox.
I had a similar idea, but kind of the opposite execution. I was like, you know, it's like fairly easy to anti-air, but it's also deceptive, right? I feel like it's deceptive trying to hit it.
Nice.
You colored yours in a lot better than I did.
I did color it in, but I also used green instead of blue because I'm dumb.
Honestly, I like it because it kind of looks like they're from different fighting games. Like, you know how everything's colored differently or some shit? Yeah, alright. So I will now post the real one.
Damn it, I think you're gonna be closer here.
Dramatic drum roll if you want. Here's... No, we can just edit it in, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm clapping cheeks.
Okay, here it is. Here we go. Here's the actual.
What? What? That's what that looks like? So the green is the hurt box there, right?
Honestly,
Yeah.
none of you are really correct.
No.
That was
This
yeah.
is fucking
We
shit.
got the literal flip opposite. I thought the hitbox would be on the ass.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I would
It's the
say
only thing
technically-
without a hitbox.
I would say Nick is more correct just because there's more red box.
Yeah.
However, his hurt box. I mean, the hurt box is also more correct.
No, he's
Yeah,
definitely
there's a-
more correct because his hurt box
I don't want
reaches
to. I don't
further
want to
right.
take. I don't want to take that though. That's so fucking different.
I know, how fucked up is this move? I thought this move you couldn't hit when he was coming down. Turns
Well,
out
you didn't think
just,
it could be hit?
you could just hit. I mean, that's never happened with me, but I'm kind of dog shit at Street Fighter.
You haven't played in a long time.
Anywho, I'll keep tack for you boys. Yeah.
I don't
so
know if I want
Nick,
to point on that one.
fuck you. I'm giving it to you.
All right, I'll take a point. All right, I'm,
All right,
I'm
Nick-
next here, right?
Nick
I'm next
has
here.
1 point.
Yeah, you got
go
100.
ahead,
You're
man.
good.
Okay, so this is my next one. This is my Street Fighter one.
Okay.
It is not Street Fighter 6. It is
Oh.
Ooh.
it is Street Fighter 5.
Fucking eat my dick.
This is, and I don't remember what the name of the move is, but it's a special move from Poison where she whips upward.
Oh fuck.
I would like for
Hmm.
you guys to find the hitbox for this.
All right, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, you know who actually nowadays learns fighting games through fucking number notations, like numpad notations.
Nerds.
Me.
So fucking confusing. Yeah, well, you're fucking weird.
My bad.
Dakota, you fail to remember that he's an anime player.
Yeah.
Oh my. Holy shit, you're right.
See, like, I'm coming at this from, like, a Street Fighter 6 hitbox's viewpoint, because I didn't play 5 very much.
No, but they're called hitboxes. They should all be boxes.
No, but they have a different philosophy. Like, they
Yeah.
do things differently in these games. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Because this is, like, obviously an anti-air hitbox.
Yeah.
But, like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah.
Time for my graphic design skills to come in handy for drawing and fucking MS Paint. I'm done. I'm finished.
You're done?
So I'll wait
Alright.
for Dev. Yeah,
I think I
can
did
wait
it.
for-
I got what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep it relatively
I was
simple.
gonna say for this one, Devin, do you want to go first? We can go like in that order, like for this.
I mean, his number was bigger, though.
his number was
Oh.
bigger. He did have a really big number.
A really big number.
Big number for
Yeah,
big
got
cheese.
kind of regretted choosing 69 for that one. That was pretty stupid.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
put mine.
Devin, you go
I can
first.
put mine first.
Devin,
Yeah,
you
I'll
go
put mine
Okay,
first.
go first. Go
So-
first.
I had to like think about where the hurt box would be, and I kind of extended it pretty far, just as like a, if you're whiffing this move, you should be getting hit. But then I was like, I don't know where the fuck this hitbox is gonna go. Is it gonna go on all like the little wind particles or not? And I kept like slimming it out, buffing it out. So I said, you know what? I'll leave like the end of it out, right at the tip, because that's probably way too far. But the rest of it, sure, it's probably hitting there.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad.
No, I could see that as a real move. All right, my turn. So for me, I was thinking of it more as her move is specifically anti-air based. So let's see someone like just a jump. It's a very good punishing tool, and maybe like not her hurt box is extended, but if you were to just kind of like stand there or crouch, you could just go under it. More like it acts like more as a high move. So anyone with a good poke or who just does like a Hadoken can just hit her, and she's kind of fucked because as she's hit, she's in a hit stun, and then you can jump in. But for a raw catch, like maybe a combo in the corner, and then you're trying to reset, and it's like, oh, are they gonna do like a raw jump in neutral? It's a good whip. That's what I think.
Those are pretty good. Those are both really good, Dakota. I like how you drew yours in. That's really nice. That's really
Pretty
nice.
straightforward hitbox, if you know it better be.
All right. This is what that hitbox looks like.
Oh my god, there's so much more to it than I thought there was.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
oh my
a.
god.
Oh wow.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
so
That's a lot of hitboxes.
I'd say Dev is more correct in this scenario then.
I had more hitboxes covering
Yeah.
a little bit more
Devin
of it.
had more hitboxes, and you can see a little green box. I think that's the throw box, but it's like extending past her foot.
Yeah.
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 I think Devin, just the fact that you had like an extra
More
like,
hurt box.
yeah.
Well, he has more on the left as well, right? Because he threw more on the right, but the move is
Mhm.
really more on the left.
Yeah.
So
This
I'd
move,
say yeah.
I didn't play a lot of Street Fighter V, but I do remember this move being very good. And when I saw this hitbox, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Big,
Jeez.
big.
That's
hitbox.
1 point for Dev.
Wait for Dev.
All right, Devin.
Speaking of,
Okay.
Well, you haven't won yet. What a bullshit move. The fuck is that?
This picture isn't like perfect,
No.
but it's because I couldn't get a better picture of it. This is Street Fighter 6 M. Bison's OD flash kick move.
oh fuck.
Where he jumps in the air,
God.
flips around, and extends an arm with psycho energy, lands on you, and then like afterwards he does like an extra fucking hit when he lands on you.
OD.
The OD one is slightly different from the regular one, so I wanted to pick it specifically.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I'm not asking you to put like the extra hit after where he like pokes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume it's okay.
I'm fucking struggling here to just make this shit bigger. I feel like this is gonna be a fucked up looking hitbox. Not gonna lie.
All right. So I assume M. Bison's bullshit. So there's gonna be a nice big chunky like box. Nice big thicky. Nice.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm keeping this simple.
Dakota?
Hold on. I'm an artist, man. I need to work.
But he needs to put in the time.
All right, I'm done.
You
I'm
done?
all set. Who wants to go first?
Dakota, you're next. You go first.
All right, I'll put mine in. So I think M. Bison is bullshit. So I think this is a total like he just has the hitbox. There's fucking like there's no hurt box in sight. He's just like he has a freebie, bro. Because I remember seeing people being mad that this guy could just jump down out of fucking nowhere and hit people. So I'm assuming this is one of those moves that was being talked about, especially OD version. Maybe it's invincible or plus or whatever the fuck on block.
I mean, the regular one is also plus on block.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
Yeah, this character's really fun, right? We should
Wait,
not
wait,
nerf him.
Wait, it'll make me look
This
stupid
isn't about
in front of
balance.
the internet.
This is about
Devin.
hitbox size.
Okay, well, it's a normal size.
Mine is basically the same as Dakota's, but the difference is going to be I lowered the hitbox a little bit.
Oh.
I think this is one of those moves, at least when I see it, is like if he's coming at you like that, unless you have a DP, you're not anti-airing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You are. If he's on that one right side, you are getting fucked. But if if M. Bison's on the other side, you can probably win him, but like he's also probably not gonna be on that side.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I see it. That's hard as fuck to anti-air, and that makes sense. That move is hard as fuck to anti-air.
He's falling, right? Okay.
I made a hitbox that looks like that's fucked up to anti-air. That's it.
Right, so who's more
Alright.
correct, Evan?
Well, let me pull this up because I think there's a very clear answer to that.
Okay.
I think, Nick, you might have fucked up a little bit.
Oh shit.
The hitbox is actually above his arm.
What the actual fuck? That is not what that looks like.
The reason that I picked this is because the regular non-OD version of this move, the hitbox is lower. It's where his arm is.
Wait, why? So why is it more fucked up? What?
The OD one, it is just a little bit higher.
Why?
I win!
So I'll give this one to Dakota because he didn't lower the hitbox.
Yeah,
Yay!
yeah, that's a Dakota win for sure.
Shouldn't have lowered the hitbox, idiot.
Mazel tov.
You know
And we're
what?
all tied. Fuck.
Yeah, we're 1-1-1.
Yeah. When you said that you lowered it, I had a big ass smile on my face. You don't even know.
I believe it. I believe it.
Ear to ear, I'm like, this fucker doesn't know.
Can hear all your fucking wrinkled old joints crackle as you fucking grin.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. Dakota's next. What game are we doing now?
Dakota, you're the one picking. This is Jeopardy rules. You get to pick.
You get to.
You know what? I wanna do Smash because I wanna do Smash Brothers.
Okay.
So
Super
these are two photos simply because it is a long animation. I want to give you guys the most information available because I'm a nice person. Okay, so I want to do Hero. And Hero's
You're a bitch.
Kasap move. So Kasap has like 4 hitboxes, but I'm speaking more about the final one. So he summons the lightning and then he does his little Ninjago spin, and then he releases this massive energy bolt of lightning. So I want you guys to see how fucking massive this bolt of lightning is ejected from, and clearly you can see from what it's showing you how big it might be.
Okay, so full charge side B.
Full charge side B.
There's no way this move is spelled with an S.
Yes.
It's Zap with a Z.
Well, you know what?
Right?
Does that look like? That looks like a backwards Z, man.
A backwards Z is a different letter.
Fuck you! Don't, Nick. Edit this out.
It's Zap. It's electricity. What are you doing?
Oh fuck! I played Dragon Quest. I think Kasap's the one that just drains people of agility. Oh fuck! I fucked up, man. Well, whatever. Fuck you, Nick. Put a Z on that, please.
Yeah, all right.
A lot better.
Wait a minute. I just forgot Smash does circular hitboxes. Oh my god.
Wait, you're fucking right. Oh shit.
I was putting in like boxes. I shouldn't have said anything.
The cool part. See the cool part about this, as I thought to myself, they don't really show like the hurt box because the hurt box is visible.
Oh,
you see how they always show that? So the idea is, who can correctly guess how big this damage sphere is? Or is it even a sphere? Are they ouchie orbs? Who knows?
Are they ouchie orbs?
Yeah.
Mine's gonna look a little funky because it's fine.
It's fine. I don't give a shit.
You're gonna get the idea. You're gonna get the idea.
Okay.
You're gonna get the idea, boy. Yeah.
I think I got it. I think I'm good. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, so who wants to go first?
It's gonna be me next, but hold on. I went a little crazier on this one, but I think this is what the hitbox is gonna look like.
Okay.
This is what I think it is.
I like that a lot.
I do like that.
Bunch of circles.
Anyway.
I don't have much to say other than I think it's just gonna be a bunch of circles like that. And the reason I say that is because I think that's what the second form of his Kazap looks like. It's just a bunch of circles like going forward, and so I'm like, you know what? It's just gonna be more of that.
Oh, he's nerdy.
I'm nerdy with it.
Oh shit.
He's a fucking nerd.
That's what I got.
I went with a different Smash philosophy, right?
Oh.
Smash is known for having shitty hitboxes inside of other hitboxes that do basically the same thing, but overlap.
Yeah.
I also think that there is a hitbox on his body specifically, and if you'll notice, it's a little bit longer to the right, because I think it's probably a little smaller on one direction for no reason.
Yeah, I feel it. I did it on the left.
This is nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am. So I'm assuming, of course, Nick's circles are full. So you think it's showed as circles, right? So whoever used spacing properly will be the victor here, which is very interesting.
I think the big difference between mine and his is that I have overlapping hitboxes. Oh my god.
That's what that
Here we
looks
go.
like. I thought it would have been a circle. It's just a fucking... What the fuck?
When you said rectangle with rounded edges, I didn't think you meant it.
No, I was fucking serious, man. But see, you know what's crazy? I don't know who's actually closer, because if I take what Nick has done and puts it, like, Nick might be more specific, even though he has more negative space. Like, Devs, yours might be too big, especially around the hero. Do you know what I mean here? We're at an impasse here.
We are far away, but at like the opposite ends. You know what I mean? Like,
I definitely put more emphasis on like there being something
Yeah.
weird going on with them, like an overlapping, which
Yeah.
like would change properties, whereas you have just like in theory a bunch of fucking circles that would all do the same thing just from different spots.
Yeah.
I will say.
But you didn't cover Hero.
I did.
I
Yeah.
covered Hero.
Yeah, I think
But I
that's
will
good.
say. But here's what I think. I think it goes to Devin because the only because Devin was correct. I think looking at it, if you can also take a look at it, I think the back behind him, it's a lot bigger for no reason. It goes a bit longer.
It does.
Yeah.
It does go a bit longer on ones. Yeah.
So while yours, Nick, is very precise, like, oh, it's evenly spaced out, and it has like, it's more confined. Devin's is a lot bigger, but he got the jank right.
Yeah.
I think this
Which
is the animation when he's facing right. It's just he tilts his body to the left.
This is why I wanted to give you more information because he's spinning the sword, right? So it's important to know. So I think this goes to Devin.
Okay.
Nick, do you agree with that?
No, absolutely. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Because also Nick doesn't have an ouchie orb on Hero.
Yeah, no ouchie orbs.
I got no.
No ouchie
You know
orbs.
what though? I figured. I should. You know what? I should have realized he's a DLC character. But there's a lot of Smash hitboxes where they'll just be like, why isn't there a hitbox there? Like, why isn't there a hitbox on? Like, you're probably not gonna ever be there. But like, you look at like Pit Nair, you know? And it's
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I should have done
That's
Pit Nair.
stupid.
I should have done Pit Nair.
Just-
Okay. I'm
Do you
next.
mind if I? Oh, you go next. Okay.
I'm next.
Okay.
here.
I was gonna say I should go next because it's themed, but
I should go next because it's themed also. Devin, we might have the
Oh, so
same
you should just go
hitbox.
next.
we
as you
might
go.
have the same hitbox.
I'm just
No fucking way.
I'm
If
gonna
I
just-
told you,
Oh.
if I told you neutral air spinny, would you agree?
No, wait, actually,
No.
different.
Okay.
Different.
Oh.
Because that's why I'm saying mine's
Okay.
mine's
You wanna
a
go-
little relevant.
You wanna go next then? You wanna go next?
Because we're talking about Pit Nair. Mine is not Pit Nair.
Okay.
The hero name.
No, it is Belmont Nair.
Oh shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Multi-hit neutral airs, baby. They're all a little different.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh my-
You have to
fuck.
guess what this
No.
one does.
No, wait, I do remember this because I played Belmont and I remember being taught to hold on. I remember this shit. I remember this shit.
You gotta remember, there's like 3 or 4 philosophies they put for spinning nairs. They got the one where it
No, but
spins
I-
around with the character, the one where it flashes,
Yeah.
the one where there are hitboxes the whole way around his body, or small orbs around the body that don't fit everywhere. Does
Oh.
it cover his whole body? Does it not?
You know what? I know what this is. I think
Yeah?
I think I genuinely
I also know what this is. Oh.
done. I'm done. I'm done. I genuinely I feel so confident in this one.
I hope he put one that's just like fucking like literally like there's no hitbox
Wait,
on him.
I have
It's
a question.
It's
Wait,
just a
Oh,
hitbox.
oh wait, I forgot
I
about
have
her
a
box.
question.
I forgot about her
Wait,
box.
I have a question. No, I have a question. I have
Yeah.
a question. Okay.
What?
Is
What's up?
this because I know there's 2 versions of these hitbox. There's
More.
the end hit, and then there's like the beginning 6 spins he does or whatever.
I'm not talking
Is
about the
this-
end hit.
Not the ending.
No.
Are we
I'm
doing
talking-
Are we doing
Okay,
hair box? Are we
I
doing
got
hair
this.
boxes here? Are we doing hair boxes on this one?
Sure, yeah, that'll be a
Yeah.
tiebreaker if the hitbox is so similar. I just realized we totally neither of us did a hurt box on him because his hero
Well,
image already had a hurt box.
Yeah, I'm keeping mine. I'm ready whenever. I'm ready whenever.
Hold on, I must require a moment because I fucked up and may have accidentally deleted the file like a dumbass. Shit.
Hitboxes 101, I passed that shit.
I'll pass that.
Pass
shit.
that shit.
I'm passing
Your
this one. I'm
hitboxes?
passing this one.
Whack. Your speed.
Your hurt box, whack. Your throw
Whack.
box, whack.
Whack.
Well, you didn't pay $5.99 for your character? Whack.
Whack. Me, I'm Titus.
I'm Echo as fuck.
Oh,
Echo as fuck. Perfect.
all right.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first here.
Go
Yeah,
nuts,
okay.
man.
I am so unbelievably confident that the hitbox just follows the chain as it goes. It spins. It is like almost 1-to-1 with the chain. It's not like oh, there's like a hitbox in the top left corner, right corner. Like No, it is. It just follows the chain as it turns.
Okay.
That
is the one that I didn't say, but that is the another
Okay.
one. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's good. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Here's
good
mine.
guess.
And you guessed that one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's one or the other. It has to be, right?
That's what it is, man. I mean, I remember being shown this and being like, "What the absolute fuck?" It's like 4 perfect circles.
I could tell why this took you so long to get the fucking.
Yeah, because you went.
Yes.
Oh,
box. Why does this headband have a hurt box?
Because it's like shoulder, like knee, like heel, like to the butt. And I thought Nick was gonna be very close to mine, so I'm like, I'm not fucking this up.
you know what? Fair enough. You know what? I'm almost certain I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm sad. But I think I'm right.
If I lose this, I'm taking a lap.
Well, I'd say good job, but I can't.
Fuck! I was so certain. I was so close. There's some hitbox that looks like.
You're right. There are hitboxes that do that.
Holy fuck.
They're all slightly different. Palutena's has the same style, but they spin around instead of flashing. This one, they flash in the same spot over and over. Hits, they are like in a plus sign.
God, yes.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking
Yes.
of? You know what I think I'm thinking of?
Think of
When,
what?
when you hold jab with Simon and Richter and the
Yup.
chain, I think that's what I put. That's what the hitbox looks like.
That is what the hitbox on that looks like.
Right.
Fuck.
Fuck, man. Oh, you fucking scared me, man. Let's fucking go.
So well played, Big Cheese. You got it down to the fucking bone. I'll be honest.
No, this is the most accurate so far, and I think, you know what, this is gonna be a hard one to beat. My
Okay.
turn.
Your turn,
Go
Nick.
ahead, Nikki.
So
Give me your smash one.
mine was this one. Is a somewhat infamous hitbox. Fun fact. Funnily enough, also a hero hitbox.
Oh my god, I hate you too! What the hell?
Oh,
So I was looking at heroes hitboxes, and I could have chosen, you know, like what the move you picked. I could have chosen any of the, you know, crazy spells that he put in. No,
Oh no.
this is heroes up tilt.
I got it. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked, man. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're
Fuck
fucked.
you.
Fucked.
The
Fucked.
fact that Dakota was looking at heroes hitboxes earlier makes me think that
Fucked.
yeah, he might have this.
This is no fair.
This is so fair.
Yeah, okay.
This is so fair. You
What the
picked
fuck does this
character
move look like?
Dude, I was friends with a guy who was obsessed with fucking frame data. Like, what do you mean? And I played Hero. Do you not think I would not know this shit? Especially with how fucking absurd it is?
I mean, I'm just kind of outclassed. That's the worst part. Hero came out around the time that I was dropping this game. I didn't have enough time to fucking research this shit.
Just do your
Holy
best. Do your
fuck.
best.
I'm doing my best. I'll do my best.
You guys gotta remember what I forgot, and it's the fact that this is a DLC character.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Oh, wait. I'm changing my answer.
He just puts it to the size of like Hero's Magic Burst hitbox. Like you're so
Yeah.
and he's correct.
Alright, I fixed it. I'm done.
Alright.
I restarted and I'm done now.
I'm
You're
really
stupid.
okay, I'm really excited to see what you put in though. What the fuck? Dakota, are you done? You're taking your sweet fucking time here.
No,
Him and his
I'm
Smash
done.
Hitbox.
Alright,
You're done?
I just finished. Sorry.
Okay.
Do you want me to go, or do
I
you want to go?
I kind of want to see Devon's first. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Done.
Simple, easy. I like it.
I was gonna do as if this was like the second half of the move, only his like left half where like he finishes the slash, and then you said it was a DLC character, and I was like, fuck it, and just like doubled it.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck. Oh,
That's a good hitbox. I like it. I love the way that looks. I'm not gonna lie.
I love that shit. Oh, so funny.
Hitbox of doom.
Anyway, here's the real one. That's just how it is, man. Yeah, it's like 4 squares, shit, circles, whatever. It's 4 circles.
Yeah, that's a weird looking set of fucking hitboxes, Dakota. You're also
Yeah.
absolutely correct. That is exactly what it like. You were so correct. You were 1 for 1 to 1.
Yeah, it's like fucking circles.
Why the fuck does it look like that?
You got the fucked up penis shape perfect, dude. Like, it's actually amazing.
Do you not think when I was introduced this at like fucking 2019, I was like, that looks like a penis, and then that imprinted itself on my developing mind? Like, okay, it makes no fucking sense, right? Because like you can see how it's like the whoosh, but then his sword still has the fucking hurt box, like the hitbox, and they're like, oh yeah, it's an air move, so they just pull it up.
Yeah. You know what though?
Oh.
Devin's is kinda close, not gonna lie.
That's what it feels.
No, to be fair, Devin got everything
I
actually.
think I got 75% of it right, I'll be honest.
You
He got
did.
like 90. He got like 90% of it, but unfortunately, like 30% of his 90% is not actually hitbox.
Unfortunately, Dakota knows what Smash hitboxes look like, apparently. What the fuck?
Apparently, this guy
okay.
just looks at fucking Smash hitboxes all day. All
Okay.
day.
Dakota's
It was a
like,
huge
what kind of
part of my
nerd reads?
childhood.
What kind of nerd fucking looks at hitboxes and reads? Yeah, you're the fucking nerd, bitch. You're the
I'm
nerd.
sorry, you picked. I'm sorry. No. It's because you picked an infamous fucking Nair that everyone was talking about, and then you picked a character that I fucking played. Like, I'm sorry.
See, like, here's the issue, right? Here's the fucking issue. You guys call me a labber, even though I don't lab. We call Dakota a fucking geek. He calls himself not a fucking geek. Nick, what are you?
I'm bad.
I call you the goat, and you say you're not the goat. That's the issue. Positive vibes only.
Oh my god. Okay. Moving on. Guilty Gear next?
Guilty Gear's next.
Ooh.
You're a shrug. Just do the guitar solo. Transition skip. Whoa.
Dakota,
Okay.
Dakota, you're up next.
Oh, you want me to go?
Yeah, you
For
go.
Guilty Gear?
You.
Okay. We're gonna pick the dandiest boy you've ever seen.
Ooh. I love this move.
I love this move. I'm pretty sure I know what the hitbox looks like.
I think I remember. Because I remember what it looked like in Exit, but I'm not sure about Strive.
Everything is just what you take so love this journey.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I'm gonna jack his dandy all night, man.
Alright, sounds good.
What was you were talking about it, Devin, the concept of being dandy. It was like just trying to be fancy or some shit.
I read it on the internet, so I'm not sure how accurate it is. But
What did Wikipedia tell you? Wikipedia is always correct.
Twitter gave me a very long
But
thread.
fuck it. Yeah.
So essentially, it is like the theory of dandyism. It would be like you are playing yourself up in sort of class. So even if you aren't an upperclassman, you still would buy really like things that make you look rich. You play up the aesthetic to kind of challenge the norms. No, it's not consumerism. It's a matter of like challenging the ideals of like the upper class have to look a certain way and the lower class have to look a certain way. It's your lower class, but you still act and look a certain way that the upperclassman typically looks like, in order to kind of challenge those ideals, to to fight back against social norms and other shit that I don't remember because I read this like a year ago.
Yeah,
on Twitter.
Kind of like how Slayer fights back against the top tiers.
I'm sorry, but
He's a
you
top tier.
need to throw yourself off a bridge. I'm done, by the way.
I'm also done.
Yeah, okay.
I think we have the exact same one.
I'm ready to send it whenever you are.
Okay, I'm good.
I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
I'll go first.
Uh-huh.
This is what I think it looks like.
Oh.
The reason I put that was because I'm like 90% sure that's what it looked like in Exit.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Is that what you also put?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah. All right.
I also put the grab box. I also put the grab box because I knew you knew.
He did. He did. Okay.
You know what? I think it's.
Robux.
You know what? It's gonna be skinnier though. It's gonna be skinnier than that. It's gonna be skinnier.
It's probably skinnier actually.
Okay.
Dude, we put like near identically.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
okay.
Yo, white boys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Here you go. The real hitbox.
There's more hitbox on his leg.
There is more hitbox. That's crazy.
I thought. Wait, in Exer does it have that?
Dev, where's that throw box in there? Dev, where's that throw box in there? I don't fucking see. Oh, there is one.
Yeah, where's your fucking throw
Wait,
box?
I didn't see one. I forgot that.
I would say, Dev wins this because he has more hitbox, which is the rules we've pre-established. Because it hits more, it's not as slim, but it is thicker. It's not as wide, but or as long. Sorry.
Yeah, yours actually went past the original image a little bit.
Just a baby little bit, but yeah, it goes up to his legs, which I think is really funny because it means you can do that right in front of him and you'd get fucking hit still.
Not that you wouldn't get hit otherwise.
Yo, editor, put the fucking exert hitbox in there. Editor, put the fucking. I'm talking to myself, my future self.
Editor, what do you mean? Future Nick, just fucking put the fucking hitbox.
I'm pretty sure that's what it looked like too. Anyways, yeah, Devin, you take this one. You take this one. You take this one.
Let's go. The slight difference. Let's go.
And Devin has jacked the dandy.
Never
Dude,
say that. Never.
I'm always jacking it.
My dandy got jacked.
This video is getting not made.
Okay.
Okay. Devin, you want to go next or am I going next?
I can go next. Sure. Okay, I have a very, very fun one. I'm not talking about the first part of the move. You might know the first part of this move. This is from a new character in Strive. A returning character in Strive.
Fuck both of you. For putting new Guilty Gear characters that I don't play that game anymore.
The elegant and radiant Queen Dizzy?
Indeed! What's the hitbox look like on the second half of her spike move?
It's so fucking tiny in the Discord.
Because this is what was on Dust Loop.
This shit is so pixelated,
Or
bro. I
Super
can see
Combo.
every individual pixel. What the fuck?
Gotta like bring this up, like scale this shit up so I can like see it.
Yeah, the fuck is this move, man?
So, her iconic fucking ice summon move, the ice spike, in this game was given a follow-up that envelops the ground in slippery surfaces.
Oh, fuck you. So it's not.
So what does the hitbox on that move look like?
So it's not the actual spike itself. It's the fucking.
I'm talking about the slippery surface second half. That is a 6H or 6S follow-up, I believe.
Wait, I'm confused because it just turns a 4 into ice. It doesn't have a hurtbox. Or does it have a property change? No, am I not gonna get an answer to that? Or...
Draw your hitbox.
Isn't that
Oh,
the funny
fuck
part?
you.
Like, I don't even remember what the fuck it like looks like.
Can I get a visual identifier, please? Yeah.
Like, the hitbox being, or I don't remember there being like a hitbox on it in the first place. That's why I'm fucking confused. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what to like. You're tricking us. There's no hitbox on this. That's what the game is. Like,
No fucking hitbox on this shit. That goes against the fucking rules of the game, and you know it.
Fuck. You're such a bitch, you know that? That one sucks. I'm so happy for my next one. You're gonna be angry at it.
It's fucking like accent core shit. I'm gonna hate you.
There we
It's
go.
like, I don't think there's a hitbox on this fucking thing. I gotta put something. We're just, you know what? Fuck it. We're leaving. No.
The disappointment, the sheer helplessness in your voice.
You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this.
Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, I'll be done in just a second. Dakota, you can go first.
You want me? Alright. So here's what I think, Devin, about your fucking image you sent in. Fuck you. That's what I think.
Holy shit! He puts it up. You're right. Ding 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 ding.
You're exactly right. 100%.
I'm putting in mine. I added a bit more Hitbox detail, so maybe that's the thing. Because I put basically the same thing, except for the fact that it's it does no middle finger. Holy fuck, man! If the hitbox goes up really high, it's gonna be fucking Dakota's win on this. I'm gonna be so angry. Devin, if there's no hitbox on this, I'm so mad at you. I hate you! I hate you! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I'm like, I don't think there's a hitbox on this!
No, there isn't!
Whatever, Nick fucking wins. I don't care, man.
You're such an asshole. I'm coming to your house.
I have a fucking headache, man. Ow.
Why would you think there's a hitbox on there?
Of course there's no fucking hitbox on there, and I knew it!
You're both on the right track, and you gave up.
Okay. So this one, this is also a Guilty Gear Strive one. This also happens to be a character that one of us plays.
This is Nagariyuki.
This is a Faust hitbox.
Oh, fuck.
Rather, it's a grab box.
Grab? But what
Air
the
throw?
absolute fuck is that? Wait, is it not just normal?
Faust,
Okay, sorry, I'll let you talk.
Faust air throw.
Faust air throw. Fuck, air throw is not something that I've studied.
Ooh.
My fucking hands are on my head.
I'm pretty sure it's just the normal hitbox for grab.
This doesn't feel right. This does not feel right. Wait, no, this doesn't feel right at all.
Oh fuck, that's right.
I'm really glad I have calming bossa nova music playing in the background.
Fucking
Because otherwise, I would be fucking breaking things in my room.
How far
This
are you
is.
guys on this?
I'm done. I'm finished.
I'm just filling in a square right now.
Actually, wait, I'm not done. I lied. I'm a fucking dirty liar.
I'm done.
I made a last minute box because I'm pretty sure I remembered something.
Alright. Dakota, I want to see you go first. Let's see Devin go.
Okay.
I hate
think
you.
I think it's a normal ass air grab. That's it. She's got a little purple hitbox. That's it. And he's all wangly like that, so I think his thing is just a square. That's it. I think his hitbox is where his tool, fishing rod, bat, the fuck it's called, scalpel. Thank you, scalpel.
Yeah.
Not bad,
Yeah,
not bad.
that's it.
Alright, Dev, I want to see what you got.
So I kind of forgot that throws work on both sides.
Damn, big hitbox on, big grab box on that. Not gonna
Grab
lie.
boxes go really high though. Air grabs go really high. They go above your character, I know that.
What the?
But like, in theory, double this on the other side because it also hits that side.
Alright.
I don't know what the yellow is.
That's like where you can grab him. That's where he's grabbable.
Oh,
Dakota,
okay.
I will say, you know what, Dakota, you actually don't have that, but Faust doesn't have it. The green hitbox, but you know what, I think despite that, I think this is the winner on this one. You got it, like, perfect.
What?
Holy shit! Wow, why is the
Everyone
ass
is so
longer?
privileged in this game. Air grabs,
Why is the
I
they
chose
grab
this-
so much higher on every other character.
Devin, you were extra wrong, because the reason I chose Faust specifically is because the ass hitbox is longer.
See, I thought in Strive all air grabs were just like high above the character, because that's what it looks like in other games, right?
That's what it
Air grabs
looks
go
like.
above your character.
I don't play other games, I don't know.
And I'm pretty sure the reason that I put the other blue box there is because that's what his jumps, like, hitbox looks like in Extern. He has, like, a smaller rectangle underneath him for his feet, and then a bigger rectangle on for his body that, like, doesn't
Yeah.
cover it. I
mean,
think,
it's
I might be wrong about that.
It's like almost like that.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
See, I'm downplaying. I'm sorry, I'm downplaying.
Alright.
The only Faust down player in the world. Alright, well played. So that goes to Dakota. Big wins.
Thank you. Big cheese, big wins. Big wins, big cheese. We're like halfway now, eh? Or like almost halfway.
We're over halfway now.
Over halfway.
We only have
We have two more
two
games.
more
Would you guys
hitboxes
like-
each.
Would you guys like me to list out the points, or do you want to save that to the end?
Give me the points. Give me the points.
I have one.
So,
Thank you.
so in last place we have Negative with 2 points.
Golf rules.
True.
In last place we have Big Cheese. Yeah. No. Yeah. So Nick has 2, Dev has 3, and I have 4. So
Fucking
Nick's-
goat, dude.
And
Two,
we
three,
have-
4. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there's what 6 more? You have to. There's 6 more.
Yeah.
Because we're doing the 2 wild cards, right? So this is anyone's game.
This is still anyone's game.
Alright, I'm excited. Dakota, you want to start us off with the wild card games?
Oh, I would love to. Okay, what did I pick? Oh yeah. Okay, so remember we played Blaze Blue Versus, and there was that big dragon guy called like Vagina or whatever.
What the fuck are you going on about?
Maybe we should cut that
First
part
of
out.
all, I think I know what you're talking about
It's like
because I
I'm
know
excited.
you. You
It's
said
like-
Blaze Blue. We're talking about Grand Blue. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
fuck.
And
No,
you
it's-
don't mean vagina. You do mean Vasaraga. Am I correct?
Anyway, here's the move. Yeah. This is 66M.
My god.
A fucking running move? This wasn't in the game when we played it, dude.
Was it not? I
I
don't
don't
know.
think so.
No.
I thought they patched that shit in.
No.
Oh.
Maybe?
None of us played this fucking game for long enough to know this.
We played it for 40 minutes until the beta kicked us out because it closed.
We played for 40 minutes. You
We
didn't
did.
even use this move.
No, I don't think. Well, you were like, oh man, Grand Blue. Fuck, what is this game called? Blaze Grand?
Grand Blue, yes.
Whatever. Anyway, Bluey was on, and you're like, dude, we should fucking like play the new like free beta. And I was like, oh, that's cool, man. And we played it for like 35 minutes and got kicked off because it ended. Like,
Okay, the only thing that I know about this video game, about dashing moves, the 6XL, MH buttons, is that I heard Diaphones say that all of them were trash except for like 1 or 2 66Hs, and all of the 66Ls were amazing.
I just
That's
picked it 'cause it
all
was
I know.
free.
Yeah. I'm kind of stuck on this one, not gonna lie.
So you're stuck on it because it's me giving it to you, not because
You know what?
it's just.
You know what? Alright. I'm doing this. You know why? It's gonna make me feel good. Make me feel good.
Okay, I'm comfortable with what I did. I don't like it, but I'm comfortable.
Maybe this move doesn't even have a hitbox.
There's no
I hate you. I would throw someone.
This is a
off-
universal mechanic. There has to be a fucking hitbox on it. There has to be. He just flies away on a magic carpet.
Alright. Deb, do you want to go first, or am I going first?
I'm going first. This is what it looks like. I guarantee it. No question in my mind. It looks exactly like this.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. Got a little lazy on the hurtbox there, huh? But
Yeah, that's what the hitbox looks like. Fuck you.
Okay.
That is also.
I don't know what they look like.
That is also what I put the. You know what? Funny. You know what's funny, Deb? You and I did basically the same thing. I just.
Oh, for fuck's
slightly,
sakes.
slightly different. I'll put mine.
Oh.
I put butt hitbox because it made me feel good.
I think there's no button hitbox. It's a running move. It's supposed to hit someone in front of you.
I don't
think it.
I don't think it would have a butt hitbox either. I needed to put it in, or else I'd be angry.
You also have Hurtbox extending past the original image.
It's gonna look bad. All right. Just
All
give
right,
it.
y'all
Just give
ready?
it. Just give it.
All right, here it is, man. Here it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
Would you believe it?
that's
It's about right.
That's a Devin. That's a dub. That's a Devin.
Yeah, no butt
Devin.
hitbox.
Well, what hitbox?
If I got rid of the main hitbox and I just kept the butt
Actually-
hitbox, that would have been my
Actually, hold on. Nick,
Your
this might be
grab box is really, really, really accurate,
dub. Yeah.
but it also is a lot higher than it is.
Yeah.
Can I be honest here, Nick? I think this might be yours.
I don't think so.
You know
I
why?
don't
It's
think so.
because
You know what? My hurtbox does go past the hitbox.
No, I'm gonna say because Devin's is more extended to the outside of the foot, his tall box. But if you look at it, it's barely in the actual hitbox. So yours, on the other hand, is actually more in the hitbox. Do you see what I mean
Mine
here?
does also go
Devin's is
past
Devin,
the
Devin's is
hitbox.
Devin, no, but Devin's is too far out.
No,
So-
we're about the same out though.
No, Devin wins this.
Because he also has the outer hitbox, it also covers the same spot. We
No,
both
but
thought it was
he's-
gonna cover the foot.
I know you did, but Nick got it right.
He got it. The problem is that Devin got it more right. He's taking the dub.
Okay,
The
so-
fucking oligarchy is trying to take me down.
Okay. You know, I'll give it to Dev.
All right, Dev, do you want to go next or am I next? I think you're next.
I'll go next.
You go next. You go next.
Yeah, I'll go next. I'll give you guys an option.
Oh.
Dive kick or fireball.
Ooh. Dakota, what do you?
Fireball.
Fireball. I was gonna say the same thing. Like, give us the fireball.
Perfect. Under night in birth Lene fireball.
I should have known you were gonna do that.
Oh. I already have an idea, and I'm just gonna do it. Fuck this.
You know what? I'm gonna go a little crazy on this one. I'm gonna go a little crazy on this one.
This character is a fast-paced. Just to give you, context, because I don't think Dakota's ever turned this game on or bought it. This game is this character is fast-paced. They're a close-range, double sword-wielding brawler. They do have some fairly large hitboxes, but they're usually shockwave-type hitboxes, so they are extended out. The fireball is like a Dan fireball, where like it doesn't go very far; it kind of evaporates.
You know what? I'm going a little crazy on this one. I'm already done. This one is a little out of left field, but I've seen hitboxes that look like this before, so I'm gonna do it. I'm done whenever you're done, Dakota.
And remember, it's smash hitboxes, so that's circles.
What? Fuck you.
fuck.
I'm
No!
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm sending.
Piece of
I'm.
shit.
I'm sending police to your house.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Fuck, dude. Like, I was just about to say done, and he goes, by the way.
And by the way, this game uses octagons for its hitboxes, just in case you didn't remember. No.
Anyway, I'm fucking done. Where are we
You
doing
ready?
this?
Dakota.
Do I go
Alright.
for this one?
Dakota, hit me with yours.
Okay. I treat it like Luke's, where I think it's just an extension of a hurt box. Doesn't really actually do fireball. It just kind of looks like a fireball, because you said they're like a fast person, so I'm like, oh, they don't actually shoot fireballs because that would break their kit. So it's just a hurt box extension that looks like one. That's it.
There you go. I like that reasoning. It makes sense. It doesn't really make sense in context of the OD one. It's not OD, but the EX one.
Yeah.
Because she can move without it.
Finish it.
But this one, yeah, for the context of the move, that makes sense.
I do. Okay,
Yeah.
on my end, I took a different approach, which makes me happy because we've been pretty like close so far. A lot of these.
Yeah.
I took quite a different approach. I think there's two hitboxes on them. I think that there's an initial, like, actual hitbox of like when she swings the sword forward, and then there's a projectile hitbox where it goes a little bit far. You said it was like a Dan hitbox. It was like a projectile that goes forward, but it like dissipates, like Chun-Li and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the hitbox on the projectile is gonna look a little funny, but I've seen hitboxes look like this before. This is what I put.
Ooh.
I think that hitbox on the left is the initial like swipe. It only appears for like a frame, and then after that, it's just a line at the front of the hitbox. That's all that looks like.
I like that guess.
Okay.
I also like that you put the separate hitboxes or hurt boxes on the body, but both of you forgot to put the grab boxes.
Yeah, suck my
Oh,
dick.
fuck off.
How about I take your grab box and I shove it up your ass, alright?
How about I grab your box and take a munch out of it?
God damn it, I was just gonna fucking say that, you asshole.
We're in sync right now.
I was gonna fucking tell I'm gonna grab and eat your box.
I like that you both have very opposite reasonings. That's very beautiful. The actual hitbox, it's kind of not similar to either, so we might need a little bit of a discussion, but I think there's a clear winner anyway.
Fuck, it's Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
So there is no initial hitbox. It just kind of looks like that. It's just teeth.
What the fuck? Is that lower part there just to grab people who are crouching?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, God.
If you're too low, it can still hit you.
I look.
It can't hit you if you jump over it, though. You know, like you can jump over it just fine.
Oh, fuck.
Also, I think it's funny that you put the extra hurt box on her legs to be extended, whereas it's actually on the arms. Funny enough.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't think it'd be that way. I think I take the dub on this one.
I think Nick takes the dub on this. I think it's kind of
Nick
clear. A
clearly
smaller
wins,
hitbox on the fireball. That's the simple premise of this.
But I had more space. No, I get it. There's a separate. It's fine. Nick
Yeah,
get it.
yeah.
That's a good
I
one.
don't
though.
fucking
That's
this
a pretty.
game.
That's a pretty funny one. I like that.
Yeah.
Just for context, I was going to put this as the dive kick.
Oh, so you? Oh, I thought you were gonna have a dive kick like as a separate one.
Oh.
This was just if you picked dive kick, I was gonna do this one. The just kind of looks a little funny.
I like that.
Oh, okay.
All of the rest of her moves are huge. They're just fucking enormous.
You pick her too small.
So I picked the two that don't look like that.
Is your jab fucking bigger? Jesus.
Yes, it's enormous. But this is like a yeah, it's her 2B, JGB.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I like it. I like it.
That's pretty
I
good.
love Under Night. Good game. Go play it. You need
Thunder
to.
Night.
All right, I'm next.
Alright.
This one is actually another Street Fighter one.
Okay.
Specifically, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Oh, it's
And-
Makoto, isn't it?
It is Makoto, and like before, it's a grab box. This is Makoto's command grab.
Got it.
See, the issue is I haven't seen this move whiffed. Ever.
Yeah. Can I give you
What
guys...
color?
Would you mind if I give you guys a hint on this one? 'Cause it might lead to a funnier outcome.
Sure.
No.
No?
You want me to deafen myself?
I mean, you don't have to listen, you don't watch it. It's not what you think. That's all I'm gonna
You're a bitch.
I don't
Because I
mean
was
that...
doing what I thought.
I'm not saying that directly to what you said, Devin. I'm just saying, looking at that, what your initial reaction would be, it's not that. I want you guys to get a little creative on this. Think old game.
It doesn't fucking help me.
I'm just gonna put a fucking hitbox like outside of the map. It's just. I'm trying not to convince myself it's like the fucking Smash Ryu throw where it comes out of his dick. Like, I know it's not like that.
It's because you told me, you said, it's not what you think. And I think it's exactly what I thought, but you said it's not, so now brain not work.
It might be what you thought. Maybe it's what you thought. All I wanted to say was that how you might draw this hitbox is not how it was like put up. How you
And
think,
remember, it is circles.
How you no, it is not.
Okay. No, fuck it, I'm just doing it when I think it is.
I'm just gonna fucking. There. That's what it looks like. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not overthinking this. I'm sick of you. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm fucking I'm scared. And I'm scared, alright?
Yeah.
I'm done, but I'm scared.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this shit.
Dakota
You
just,
ready? Alright.
It's just a giant middle finger.
It's another middle finger hitbox. And you're correct. Alright, I'm putting mine in.
Like,
I went the simple route. Fuck you. You're not gonna trick me.
Alright.
You're not gonna fucking trick me. This is what I thought it would look like. This is what it looks like.
I like
100%
it.
accurate.
I like it.
alright. Alright. You know what?
Simple and clean. I like it.
I went even more simple.
So you just, yeah, both of you decided to just go simple and clean. Yeah, wow. I like it.
There is no insane fucking box. This is all pixels. There's no fucking like, oh, big ass hurt box and grab someone. Someone made it just enough so it can grab someone, even though it doesn't look like it should grab someone who's crouching. Or maybe it's the stupid thing of Hugo is so big that when he crouches, he's technically still standing, so it doesn't fucking matter.
This is gonna reach like 5 million yards ahead of this character. It's fucking over.
I'll be real with both of you on this one, right? When it comes to like how far the hitbox goes, you guys are about the same, and that's how far it goes. That's how far it goes. You guys are about like just about right.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, so Devin, you know what you said earlier about Ryu?
You're a fucking bastard! Oh god, I knew it! I fucking knew it!
It's worse.
Oh,
Devin.
What? Yo, Makoto, pick up your fucking hitbox!
I'm pretty sure that every Street Fighter 3 hitbox. I hope I'm correct on this. The throw box is on the floor.
Oh my god. Pick up your fucking throw! You dropped it!
I'll be honest, Devin, the fact that your hitbox reaches the ground and also you got the hurtbox pretty much almost exactly right.
I don't know how I did that.
Yeah, I think Dakota, or Devin, you take the dub on this one. Yeah, she dropped her hurt. She's got to pick it up. She's too focused on grabbing her opponent that she forgot her fucking hitbox down there.
Dropped her fucking hurtbox.
See, I was thinking it's just a little grab and you're like, oh, it's not what you think. So I thought what Devin had was standard. Why the fuck? Why she dropped it? Pick it up.
Pick that shit up.
What's
wrong with you?
Loitering, bro. That's called loitering.
It's such a funny looking. I remember seeing that and being like, I need to put this in. Holy fuck, it's so funny looking.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
All right, Dakota, final three. Yeah, Devin gets the point.
Final three.
Devin gets the point.
I get to do what?
Devin, I was gonna say, Devin, you get the point on that one.
Oh yeah, I get the point.
All right, Dakota, final three. You want to start us off?
I shall. We're going with DNF. Yeah, it is DNF. Sorry, I fucked up. Totally forgot that because no one plays that fucking game.
You did not finish.
What?
Did not finish.
That's
DNF.
Devin, that's fucked up.
No, I love that game. It's peak.
That's real fucked up of you, man.
No, I'm kidding. I love that game.
Anyway, we're gonna go with Berserk because he's a funny little boy.
I love Berserker.
Shit.
So I forgot he has a frenzy thing where he just does more. So this is his jump R? Is B? What the fuck is that? I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an ABC game, so that would be JB.
So jump B when he's in frenzy.
I'm just now realizing that my hitbox, my red hitbox, is not going to show on that, so I need to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just not put a hitbox on there. Actually, that would be great for me if you just didn't do that.
Yeah, man. Sure. Whatever.
I'd love it if I just did one big hitbox around the whole body, and that was it.
Again? Fuck you.
It's just a big box. I think for his last one, he probably put a really complex big one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't think this is a small one. I don't think so. It's a matter of how big.
You know what? I feel good about mine. I
do?
I think I have a pretty decent read as to what this is gonna look like. What a weird looking move. Just that freeze frame.
I love this fucking game, dude.
Very silly game.
There's nothing that quite, makes me smile more than, Arc Sys games. And they're how ridiculous they get sometimes.
Oh yeah,
they're just so nutty.
Right, who's ready? Who wants to show and tell?
I think I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
You ready? Alright.
Who's going first here?
I'd say actually, Nick, you go first.
I have a read that this is just gonna be a jumble of fucking hitboxes. I think this is just as a jumble of hitboxes, a little bit of a hurtbox, like peeking through for like anti-airs. I don't think it covers that full circle. I don't think it covers that full thing, but I think it like a little bit in front so that you can like, it'll still like hit someone if you're trying to go for like an air to air. You know what I mean? I think it's
Okay.
I think it's just a bunch of fuck ass hitboxes.
Okay. All right.
I have a similar thought process. I think that, okay, one of the things about this game that I remember fondly is that a lot of moves had like cross-up potential, right?
Okay.
A lot of moves were really, really good for that. I don't think this is one of them.
Okay.
I don't remember, and if anyone played Berserker, they're gonna be mad at me, but I don't think this is one of them. So, boom. I think it has a much bigger hitbox around,
Ooh.
Shit.
but I don't think this hits behind Berserker at all.
Okay.
Okay.
You got big, yeah, you got big hitboxes.
This goes above this man's head.
Can I
'cause
say?
fuck
Can I
you,
say
big
we have
move.
the same hurt boxes?
That's true. We just gave it
You-
to the legs and body.
Yep.
We do. So, I have to say
Whoa.
of what it is.
Oh, it does.
There you go.
It does
So-
hit.
It does hit behind you, you dumb.
That's a
bitch.
big hurt box too. Holy shit.
Yeah. So I found out. I didn't know this, but Frenzy, he gets like another sword. So he just literally starts using scissor techniques. So I would say, I would say Nick is more correct because he goes more further behind. And Devin, your philosophy was that it doesn't hit behind whilst it does. So this
Yeah,
is.
I also had a much bigger hitbox above his head for no reason. I thought this was a fucking better game.
Yeah, I kept the I knew it. I had a good idea that I wasn't gonna go that high. I kept it pretty tame.
Also, look how big his hurt box is.
But yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I thought about making it bigger, to be honest. I was like, this has gotta be anti-aired in some way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I should have made it bigger, but yeah.
Well, this is fucking one button DP's the game, right? Like, I didn't think about anti-airing being a problem.
Yeah, fair.
Test,
Great.
test. The point goes towards Nick. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Although I will say I have the hitbox that goes into his body, fairly accurate. This definitely still goes to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at his nice grab hitbox.
Deb, do you want to go first, or do I?
You know what my game is, right?
It's Dragon Ball.
You know what character it is, right?
It's Nappa.
16?
Yeah. Of course it's Nappa.
Just give it to us. Just fucking give it.
Give it to me.
Air Key Blast. JS.
That is not the move I thought, but because that move is so simple, I'm a little like worried on this one now. What the fuck?
I could have picked a lot of moves. I could have picked a Cyberman hit. I decided JS was what I wanted to put.
So you fucking do Cyberman hit.
Cyberman would have been in character. I love that character. I love Cyberman. I toss Cyberman out all the time for no reason. I love that character.
Yeah.
I'm putting JS.
Okay.
I don't know, Dragon Ball. I should have looked at the list knowing that you were gonna do it.
Of course
I
I was gonna
also
fucking
should-
do it. You should have looked at Nappa's to get a fucking leg up. You knew this would happen. You had to know.
You had to have known.
You know,
Why do I think? I feel like you're lying?
I'm not overthinking this one. Done.
Fun fact: there actually is no hitbox on this move.
Yeah, I'm gonna. There are helicopters on the way to your fucking house.
I actually just got a notification like an hour ago on my YouTube. That was someone commenting on a comment that I made 7 months ago on a video about like the buffs and nerfs for Dragon Ball.
Uh-huh.
I said, because Nappa was already busted, I said I'm excited for more Nappa buffs, hee hee hee, with a bunch of smiley faces being like condescending, because that character's already bitched about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone just commented like 2 hours ago, and they said, "What have you done?"
That's really funny.
Anyway, I am ready. So do you want to
ready?
go first?
I'll
Nick?
go
Or
first.
me?
I'll go first. I'll go first. I'll be so for real. I have 3 boxes total on this one. I went real simple.
That's
Wow.
fair.
I went real simple. I think you're trying to fuck us up with thinking we're gonna have a weird hitbox. I think this is just a tiny square that doesn't fill the whole thing.
That's fair. That is Fireball. That's typically what they look like.
That's typically what they look like. I was thinking about doing what I had said before, which was just like the front of it as just like a hitbox. But I figured, you know what? The fact that it like curves downwards and is kind of like weird like that, I figured, you know what? It's just gonna be a hitbox. It's just gonna be a tiny hitbox in the center of it, and that's all it's gonna do.
Okay.
That's all it is, and that's all it needs to be. Simple
Okay.
and clean.
Yeah, it's just a Hadoken in that way.
All right. I did the same thing, but I made my I made it bigger.
Okay, so yours covers the box. Mine is just right in the middle.
All right. Fair enough. Nice and simple. Cover the body with a hurt box. Throw out a fireball. One bigger, one smaller. You guys might hate me a little bit.
I'm gonna hate you.
You might hate me just a little bit. But you can't change my mind. It's diagonal.
I thought about it being fucking diagonal, you bitch.
The box is diagonal.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's on an angle.
Why is it on an angle?
Wait, hold on. Okay, my rectangle isn't perfectly rectangle because I draw with a finger. It looks curved.
Yeah, no, you know what? Even without that, Dakota, you won this one.
Yeah,
won.
you fill the whole fireball with a hitbox, so you do win that either way. But it's
These
diagonal.
are two different images. What the fuck do you mean? Like, it's like these are two different. One is at startup and one is like a few frames later.
The
That's
fireball
when the
doesn't
hitbox
look
changes.
different later in the hitbox. It's the same
You
hitbox.
You don't fucking know that.
The box still is the same way, as far as we need to give a fuck.
That's pretty good. That's
It's diagonal. It's on an angle.
yeah, of
Why
course it's
is
on
it
a
diagonal
fucking-
though?
Of course it's on a fucking angle.
For fuck's sakes. Alright.
Should have turned your hitbox. Even if it was smaller, if you turned it, I would have given it to you, Nick.
Okay. So,
Last one.
last one.
Last one.
This is it.
Okay. I do want to preface this one a little. It is kind of the problem earlier. I couldn't. I tried for a while. I could not get the exact frame where it'll show the hitbox. I promise you, it's the same throughout. It's not that.
Okay.
It's not. So it's the hitbox. When I show you the
Man,
hitbox, it'll be a
what's with all the
slightly
fucking-
later animation.
What's with all the throws?
Don't
We
worry
could have
about
done.
It is not a
Oh.
throw. It's not a throw.
Thank God.
This is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Heritage for the Future. It is Iggy's 5C Stand On.
Okay.
What?
This is
You didn't watch JoJo's, but that like sand demon thing is
the dog
the
stand.
stand.
Is that a fucking dog?
Yes.
Yes, Iggy is a dog.
It's a
He
dog.
likes farting and chewing gum.
It's a sand dog.
Well, the dog is the character. The stand is the sand.
You know, we had this talk before, and I still don't fucking understand it. The fuck?
I didn't play this game! I haven't played these games before!
No.
I haven't played these games before!
I'm so excited.
I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What if it's really small though? What if it's just not big? Like,
What if it's not his? Yeah. What if it's not his mouth? What if it's his dick?
Yeah.
what if it's just? What if
This
the hitbox is
doesn't have-
behind Iggy?
This doesn't
And,
have
like,
a
I just
hurt
don't
box.
know.
This doesn't have a
I
hurt
had-
box, actually.
This doesn't have a hitbox. This doesn't have a hurt box. This is a grab that we didn't know about. that comes out of Iggy and not out of
Okay.
the stand.
So it's leaping.
Yeah,
Wait, okay. Can the stand be damaged?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so it's a different hurtbox than what he has.
No further comment.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're so not helpful.
I'm finished with my hitbox.
Oh, fuck, I still have to put the hitbox on here. God damn it. Okay.
I
I'll
made
just-
a guess, and that was it. I said, you know what? It's probably fucking this.
Why does the dog have a fucking stand? I'm so confused.
Dude, there's way weirder things that have stands in JoJo.
There's a monkey with
Ah.
a stand that comes way before the dog.
Shut up.
There are also multiple infants, multiple babies.
Okay, I'm done. I got it.
I'm putting mine.
Send it in.
I assume that this thing stomps down its feet, its front feet, and the hitbox is actually lower than what it looks like because of that.
Alright, alright.
I don't know what this move actually is. I don't know the motion of it. I'm assuming that this, like, lunge forward ends in it landing, and the hitbox isn't actually that high.
Dakota,
Okay.
wanna send in yours?
Will do right now. Also, why is yours for... Oh, wait, that's right. I flipped mine. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Also, I want to say I appreciate the little hurt box on Iggy.
Yeah, it's an Iggy hitbox.
Yeah, well, because you said that it extends Iggy's, so I'm like, oh, he's part of it.
I'll have to send you guys.
So this is what I did. So to me, it looks like a lunging attack. So I think with Iggy, it's more of you said the idea is that he's small, and then when he gets his stand, he gets bigger, right? So my thought is, even though everything is bigger, it doesn't mean it's better. So this big lunging move, which can also hit people who are like crouched, because I don't think it's a high, so it has to be a bit lower, but it also has to push people away. But the hitbox is very much inside of it still. Like if you can see a little bit, the hitbox extends just a little bit out.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So I included Iggy in that because well, he's has a hitbox,
He's the only real part of this.
right? He's the only thing that's real.
The only hitbox is
No.
gonna be on Iggy, and I'm gonna be so pissed.
You
I
you
fucking
know what? You
doubt it.
guys are both like close to each other.
Oh fuck.
I quite like it. Do you guys want to see what the hitbox looks like on this thing?
You didn't say we were close to the right answer. It's so fucking whack. Oh my god, I'm not ready.
It might be a bit smaller than you're expecting.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
That is Iggy's.
What the?
It is. So Iggy in Heritage for the Future, one of his biggest weaknesses is that all of his stand hitboxes are absolutely awful, and this is probably the most egregious one he has.
Oh no, me. Oh, I don't know who wins this, dude.
I don't know either.
Oh my
That's
fucking god.
Wait,
Are
that
you
is tough.
fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? The fucking tiebreaker comes down to fuck. Oh, we have to fucking. Oh, they're so similar.
You guys are both obscenely close. It's actually crazy. Because
fuck.
Dakota's hurt. Devin has like his hitbox is like technically smaller on the horizontal end, but Dakota,
Yeah.
you have like the back hurtbox that's like almost exactly the same on it.
Yeah, because I remember. Okay. Yeah, hold on a sec. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just because it's fucking like every time we do legs. That's just how it fucking is. Like you keep doing the legs like that. So I don't fucking know.
You
I
guys-
think it has to go to him because my hitbox extends further towards Iggy. Like even if we don't count the part like on the jaws that we both assumed was gonna be like a bite, the other hitbox that we placed mine is longer, his is a little fatter, but mine extends so much further in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Percentage-wise, he would be more correct there.
I don't know.
think
If
I want to give it to Dakota because he has the back hurtbox better, and mine touches the floor
Yeah.
and
Dakota's is
extends
more-
too far
Dakota's
towards Iggy.
Dakota's is more accurate overall. So you know what?
I
This
think
is
mine
Dakota
has
way.
too many flaws, like systematically.
okay,
I think this is a Dakota win.
it's a Dakota win.
Yeah.
I think you're better.
All right, so that's that. And the final point score. I shall read out. So first, shit. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Okay, so in third place is Nick with 4 points.
Golf
Happy
rules.
birthday!
Golf rules. Golf rules.
I was gonna say, dude, I was gonna say something like, so first in third place. That's like very confusing. I shouldn't have done that.
All right.
Yeah,
You-
and for first place with 6 points, me. I win.
Good job!
I always
Yeah.
win.
So I had 6, Devin had 5, and Nick had 4.
Damn.
It was very
we were-
close.
Yeah.
It was
We were 2, 3, 4
honestly-
earlier, and then we had 4, 5, 6. That's crazy.
Very clutch.
It's very, yeah.
You're
was
telling me
perfect.
that I could have tied for first place? No, wait!
You could have won.
I could have won!
You could have won.
I
Actually,
could have won!
yeah, you could have won, but you fucked up.
No!
You silly banana, you lost to me.
So sad.
That's so embarrassing.
I'm so sad.
Maybe come back to me when you can grow facial hair, pube face.
Damn, he's toxic.
What the hell? Maybe come back when you beat me in Street Fighter. How about that, kid?
Dude,
Yeah.
bro, you got
Honestly, I think the biggest reason I won is because we got hero twice, and a really stupid move that I was
Yeah.
aware of.
You locked in on the Smash ones. You locked in on the
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah,
For
unfortunately,
the guy who didn't,
unfortunately, I
want to
played-
play Smash on here.
Unfortunately, I played Smash Brothers competitively in my developing years for a long time, so that's
we
kinda-
did too, though.
I think the one that gets me is your fucking up tilt is like actually perfect.
Yes, that's how it fucking is. It's like 4 fucked up fucking circles. And like 2 massive fucking balls, and then just 2 on the sword, and they're like, oh, it's an up air. We should move the circles up more. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense. I remembered it didn't make any fucking sense.
You know what gets me though? It's the
What's
air
that?
throw.
Yeah,
The air throw is what gets me.
yeah you
What do
got
you mean?
really
It's
good
a
air
normal
throw
fucking-
too.
Why the fuck did you know that?
What do you mean, why did I know that? It's a normal fucking air throw. I was told this game had air throws, and I could never land one, so I looked it up, and then Bonsai told me all throws are universal. And I was like, and then that's the end of it.
See, I always go for air throws because I assumed you would have a bigger hitbox above your head because that's where I grab people is while rising.
You know, you always talk about, like, man, you don't go to the practice, you don't do training enough, man. It's like, maybe you just don't fucking look things up.
Maybe I'm not a fucking smart guy. Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe you're a dumb, stupid piece of shit.
Maybe you decided to put a fucking Grand Blue game in our fucking guess the fucking hitbox from these characters we
Well-
played.
Well, maybe I cheated. Who fucking...
Yeah, maybe this guy fucking hacked his fucking server.
Cuts to Dakota's screen. He's got every single one of the hitboxes looked up. Like
Okay,
all
the super combo, Mizumi, Dust Loop. I got everything on every monitor.
He's got like 10 monitors, fucking all together. They all have the different hitboxes that we have.
I have like 10 CRT, like box TVs in my room making that high pitched fucking like whining noise, and all with different fucking like websites on them.
You have the
Calling up a guy on a radio, like, hey, what does this hitbox look like? Can you pull that up real quick?
Fucking. Then you just hit the fax machine.
it prints out the fucking hitbox.
He's getting faxed the answers, dude.
This is fucked up.
Anyway, This was Hitbox Pictionary.
Oh, that was
Welcome.
Yay.
that was a lot.
We didn't even call it Hitbox Pictionary. We just did this shit.
We just did.
This is funny. This is funny.
We should do it again at some point. I had a good time. That
We
was awesome.
should. This shit's funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, loser.
Goodbye. Bye.